I drove 4 hours to go meet Cardi B. During the drive, I felt like it was all worth it. I don't know if it was worth it now. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Was it really worth it? I don't know.
With my twin and we all look good fuck. She said she my eye, but I don't know her. Had to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can help it, bitch. I'm good.
So when we first arrived, it was kind of like just really chaotic. People were everywhere. We didn't know where the line began, they didn't have it set up to where it made sense. After talking to one of the fans that was standing in line, come to find out, you basically had to just go find the person that's handing out wristbands and CDs, and that's how you were able to get your wristband and your CD. I eventually found the lady. She gave me my wristband. She gave me my CD. I got in line, and after standing in line for about 30 minutes, come to find out that they have a tent set up that we were supposed to walk to get our CDs, wristbands, vinyls, whatever you had purchased. We went up to the tent. We were able to get our vinyls, and then from that point, we were headed to get back in line. I'm like, I don't want to stand all the way in the back of the line, so let me see if I can finesse and make my way to the front. So I found a friend. Hey, Chris. So while we was out there waiting on her to arrive, she did go live and let us know that, you know, she was having a bad day, that she was running late, that she was still going to show up, and she was still going to put on for us. And I appreciate it.
Yo, I'm in Atlanta traffic. But I'm on my way. A lot of things went wrong today. I don't know what the fuck is going on today. It's just like today a lot of things went completely fucking wrong. Like, you know, we've been the three meet and greets has been like practically in New York. Well, not New York, PA, Pennsylvania too, but it's like it was just like a drive, so it's like was a little bit easy. Traveling, it was a lot today. It was a lot.
You know, we start hearing the tea. Cardi gonna come at 6. So now we asking people, like, what time is Cardi coming? What time is Cardi coming? Nobody ain't got shit to tell us. So eventually, it's like 5 o'clock. We done been out here 4 hours. The event was supposed to start at 1. So we like, well, we guess she is coming at 6 here. It is super hot. We got people passing out. I done got a couple of waters. We trying to pass them out, make sure everybody stay hydrated, nobody gets sick. We got the paramedics on standby. We got ice packs in the titties. So we're doing what we gotta do to stay hydrated and cool. All right, Cardi ain't coming to 6. She was hella late. It didn't make no damn sense how late she was. It really didn't. It didn't make no damn sense. I'm out here thinking, damn, did she have a baby? She was late as hell.
I've never been this late to a fucking meet and greet.
She was supposed to be there at 1 from my understanding. She gets there at 6. Once she arrives, she greeted all of us as a whole. She got on the speaker, let us know, like, she's going to make sure everybody gets a picture. Nobody goes home without taking a photo with her.
Okay, guys, okay. So, I don't give a fuck if I gotta be here till 7 in the morning. I don't give a fuck if this baby come on my pussy tonight. Have an ambulance ready for me. I'm gonna take a picture with everybody that purchased a CD or a vinyl. So I got to get to work. Make yourself comfortable. We're gonna rush this as much as we can because I want to take a picture with everybody that purchased my CD.
And she headed inside and honestly got straight to work. During the waiting process, however, mind you, we're outside in the heat, sun blazing. It's from 1 to 6 at night. 6 o'clock is still damn sunlight. So we out there, it's hot. People throwing up, passing out. Like, it's just so much going on. They start pushing. People getting mad, irritated. There's no porta potties to use the restroom. I remember her saying like the shopping center was about to close and she wanted to make sure that people were still able to buy her CD or buy the vinyl. So up until the time that she arrived, they were still selling tickets. So you can only imagine how many people at this point is here to have an opportunity to take a picture or meet Cardi B.
Finesse our way to the front of the line, but when I tell y'all it's about 2,000-3,000 people waiting to see Cardi B, like she gonna be taking pictures until tomorrow. That's about it. So now, be back.
And first they had a line formed. You had your wristband with your letter on it. The event started at 1. So let's say if you got there at 9 o'clock in the morning, you had A. So they were supposed to go from A to Z and then start over with double A to double Z. It had numbers behind it too. So I guess it made sense. So if you got there like 9 o'clock in the morning, of course you were going to have A. If you got there like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, by this time they was probably on double A. I had double H. There was people who got there after me that had like single O. So it wasn't making sense. All of a sudden, everybody out of order. Nobody is following what the damn wristband says. So we just out there with wristbands on and letters and numbers on them for nothing at this point. And when Cardi did arrive, they started calling out groups. Like group A, group B. And we as a whole was like, because we know our wristbands don't make sense. We've been figured that out. They call in groups. And then when they got to F, they was like, okay, no more groups. First come, first serve looking ass. And we like, what? Wait a minute. So now people bum rushing, pushing. People was out there about to start a damn riots. I'm up there with the security like I fucking work with them. I ain't standing in this crowd.
You want me to tell you to go through this crowd that's longer than the crowd that's shorter? I don't get it. I'm not gonna hold your hand and walk you through it. Get your ass down. Right there with y'all legs. Now wait. Cardi said she's taking a picture with everybody. Everybody on the head. Now wait. Move the line. Move the line. They done started a riot. Alright, when y'all get shut down, that's on y'all. Right this time.
That's my daughter. Let my daughter go.
Okay. People were all over the place. I guess they tried to have some type of organization, but it wasn't given. It got to the point to where people was just like, fuck it, I'm leaving, I'm going home, I don't even want to deal with this no more. Me personally, after driving 4 hours, I wasn't about to just say fuck. We finally get into the record label store. I felt like we was going through TSA. Put your stuff in the bucket. We gonna have it in the bag for you after you take your photo. Like, the whole process was rushed once you got inside. So I asked, can I use the restroom? Police tell me they ain't got no bathroom. Okay. I turn around, I'm like, man, I need a napkin. I just need to blot my face, something. So I'm like, I need to use the bathroom. One of Cardi B's people told me, you can go to the bathroom, it's down the hall, last door. I'm like, all right. I walk down the hall, I open the last door. I don't know, I guess it was the door with her entourage in it. Shit, I opened the door, they in there chilling. I said, oops, wrong party. Closed the door back. Police, about 5 of them, trying to bum rush me, talking about, what you doing? I'm like, dang, I just need to use the bathroom. I ain't trying to go to jail today. They like, you can't use the bathroom. So, you telling me I paid $20 for a CD, $30 for a vinyl, done spent $50 at this establishment, and I can't use the bathroom? Not even mentioning the fact that I've been standing outside for 6 hours in the heat, no porta potties, no access to any water or anything to wash my hands, nothing. And you telling me I can't use the bathroom? Okay, cool. Cardi people walking up. They like, oh no, she can go to the bathroom. She go to the bathroom. So I'm like, I just need a paper towel. So now the police like, oh, you need paper towel? Here go a paper towel. They ripping the shit out, handing it to me. Okay, I take the paper towel, block my face, whatever. This ain't really been nothing but like 1 whole minute. By this time, my niece, my sister, and her friend done took their picture with Cardi B. And I'm like, dang, y'all already done took y'all photo? That was fast. Cardi, hold on, I need a break. Okay, cool with that. She's pregnant. She needs a break. Understandable. She leaves off the stage. She come back out. They got her song playing, of course. She get back on the stage. She dancing. So they telling me, come on. Now, before you even get up there to take the photo, the person in front of you is already taking their picture. They're telling you, stand right here, put your right foot on the stage. So when they step off, you can go on and step on. I mean, they trying to make it like, okay. So I get up on the stage and she dancing. I'm like, okay, bitch, what we doing? Like, I'm trying to get turned too. I mean, I've been out in the heat all day. I'm hot, I'm tired, but I'm still giving you my all. So I'm like, okay, bitch, what we doing? I start clapping these little cheeks or whatever. All of a sudden, I'm hearing 1, 2, 3. All right, next. I didn't even know we was taking the damn picture. I mean, granted, when I heard 3, I turned around like, cheese. But I wasn't really ready. I was not ready. So then I get my picture and I'm like, what is this? No, baby, I wasn't even, like, you couldn't even see my face. I ain't like it. They made sure Cardi looked good, though. That was the thing. In every picture, if you notice, Cardi looked good. They made sure she looked good. And that was, I mean, granted, you know, it was her meet and greet. It was her little thing. So they were supposed to make sure she was on point. I'm like, what about her fans? Like, we don't like to look good. I don't want to be put out there looking damn hair frizzy shit. Luckily, I ain't wear my real hair because you see how this is from one day of being outside. I was out there 12 hours. Honey, my damn hair would look like Don King when I got ready to take a picture with her. The wig was already looking dry. Barely staying on. Damn shit really was sitting back here. That's why I had the damn hat on. Anyway, okay, next. So I'm like, well, let me get off the stage, shit. But then I'm thinking, okay, let me let her know, like, I love her. So I turned around and I'm like, love you, Cardi. She said, okay. I walked out. Pride and everything. I just walked off. I tell my sister and them, like, this is not what I was expecting. This was not the experience that I wanted. Mind you, early in the day, they just passing out the wristbands, right? Anybody get a wristband? Show us your email. You get a wristband. You get a wristband. You get a wristband. So we ended up with 2 wristbands. After I took my first photo and I'm like, nope, they played me. I want to go back. I slapped that other wristband on, baby, and I got back in line. Not the back of the line. I finessed my way on to the top again. Got back in there, and I said, Cardi, I didn't like how our first photo came out, so I had to take another one. She just looked at me. I bent down to take the picture, and she did like this. So the second one wasn't good either. At this point, I realized she don't want to be here. And I get it. I get it. You was tired. You're pregnant. You ready to go. I get it.
But I'll be up all day. I'll be there all day. Look like how tired. Even if this baby comes out my pussy.
They was letting us in the building 10 at a time. My first thought was, okay, they letting us in 10 at a time so we don't crowd her, overwhelm her. And I just felt like she would at least take 5 seconds and say, thank you. Thank you for purchasing my CD. Thank you for purchasing my vinyl. Thank you for being a fan. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't get a thank you. I can't tell you what other people got, but I didn't get no thank you. I didn't get no how you doing, no nothing. Nothing. I ain't get nothing but K. That's what I got. K. K. The whole time we was taking our pictures, I ain't gonna hold you, Cardi was sitting there like a prop. Like a prop. Why they holler next? I've seen videos of her just like standing there on the phone with the baby, and I mean, that's all good. I wouldn't have gave a damn if she was on the phone with the kids. I would have been like, hey niece. But now she on the phone with the baby and then smiling at the baby, then do like this for the camera. Hey poo poo, hey poo poo. You at work. Greet your fans. Let them know you appreciate them. I'm confused. People like, oh, you paid $20, you paid $30. What was you expecting? A motherfucking meet and greet? Because that's what the hell I paid for. I don't even know how some people was getting the pictures that they were getting with Cardi, because like, unless they just got up there and did whatever the hell they wanted to do and she was there. Because I'm telling you, when I tell you, like, I was not greeted, I was not, no F's was given. When I stepped up on stage to meet and greet Cardi, I wasn't really acknowledged. It looked like I was up there and we was, nuh-uh. That wasn't it. That was not that. It wasn't that. She up there pushing herself, honey, turning herself up so she can make it through the night. So me as a fan, I'ma push you too, bitch. We lit, knowing we ain't, but I'm acting like it. Why? Because you acting like it. All of that, I do feel like would have been worth it if she would have looked at me. Even if when I said, oh, Cardi, love you, she would have said, love you too. Or when I stepped up on that stage and I was like, okay, bitch, what we doing? You know, she would have just been like, girl, thank you for buying my CD. What we doing? We listening to Am I the Drama? Any of that. But no, she didn't engage with me at all. And I wanted to address that too. Whoever was in the comments saying, dang, she couldn't even stop twerking to take a picture with her fan, you was right. Everybody on there talking about the fan was turned up too. What was I gonna do? Just stand there? Hell, I had to do something. But girl, you was right. When y'all said she ain't acknowledging her fans, she ain't even saying thank you, you was right. You was damn right. I ain't gonna hold you. You was right. Does that make me dislike Cardi B? Not at all. Not at all. We all have bad days. Unfortunately, that bad day was just a day that we had scheduled our meet and greet with her. And I truly hate that.
Because I'm in a fucking badass mood.
As a fan, I really wanted to have an interaction with her. I just felt like the meet and greet was not personal at all. Like, it shouldn't even have been called a meet and greet, because that's not what it was. The situation with Cardi B was like, come pick up your album, hop up on the stage with Cardi, and they gonna take your picture. I do feel like she spoke to us as a whole. Like, she would come outside and say what she needed to say to all of us. But when it came time for that one-on-one interaction, I didn't get that. Yeah, the person that is online, the person that goes live, the person that makes us all laugh and we all like enjoy when we see her behind the screen is not the person that I personally met. It's not the person that I seen. I don't even want to say the person that I met, because I didn't meet her. That's not the person that I seen. What I seen, or who I seen, how about to say, what I seen was a photo prop. Who I seen was a person that was tired, exhausted, and didn't want to be there. That's what I saw. Even after the outfit change. Because granted, she had already said she didn't like her outfit, and I didn't like it either. So, like, it wasn't giving. So the little white dress she had on with the Will Ferrell fucking elf on the side, she didn't like it. I ain't like it either. 2 thumbs down. Nobody liked it. Okay, so she had an outfit change. Hell, it's like when she put the black and brown dress on, she was even madder. She was just sitting there, all in pictures, she's just sitting there looking. Been a fan. I always have loved her since day one. Love her personality, but I didn't get a chance to see her personality. I didn't get a chance to talk to who I see behind the camera. I cannot see myself not thanking my supporters. I just can't. Even now, I ain't colossal. However, you guys support me with the smallest things. I don't care what it is. I could be making shoes, t-shirts, hats, cups, whatever. Doing makeup, doing hair, doing nails, whatever I'm doing. When I am supported, I'm going to say thank you. No amount of money in the world could change that. None. I don't give a damn. Trillions, zillions, billions, millions. No amount of money in the world could change that. So yeah, that was my thing. I felt like with everything that we went through as her fans that day, it would have all been worth it if she would have just looked at me and said, thank you for your support. Like her bad day showed and it reflected. That's the thing. Your bad day reflected on your job. Unfortunately. So hopefully everybody else had an amazing experience, and like it was a time to remember. For me, it was a time to remember, but my experience was not what I expected. I did expect for it to be a lot of bullshit. I did expect for it to be very unorganized. I did expect for it to be chaotic. I expected that. I did not expect Cardi B to not acknowledge me. I did not expect Cardi to come 5 hours late. I did not expect Cardi to act like as if, she didn't want to take photos with her fans. I didn't expect Cardi to stand there and act like this was not supposed to be an actual meet and greet for us to get an opportunity to, just like see the real Cardi B. I just did not expect it to be the way it was. I didn't expect it. But, things happen. The unexpected is happening all the time. So ain't nothing I can be mad about. Ain't nothing I can hold against her. I'm not going to. Still a fan.
Went today, but I'm on my way to the meet and greet. Since we already had a bad day today, I'm letting you know right now, nobody better fucking start with me today. Nobody text me some shit today. Nobody better text me some shit today. Nobody better fucking start some shit with me today, because I will give you motherfucking hell, and I got receipts for fucking everybody. So leave me the fuck alone.
At all. I wasn't mad at her because she's fucking human. But at the end of the day, I do wish she would have took the time out just to look at us as a fan and say thank you. I appreciate you. That's it. That wouldn't have hurt nothing. Like you smiled the whole time. Plays your role. You smiled the whole time. But as a fan, I didn't feel appreciated. I didn't feel like I should have drove 4 hours to come see you. I didn't. Not to say I was mad that I did it, because I'm not. Would I have done it again? Possibly. But it was a lot. It was hot as fuck. Can't express that enough. It was hot as fuck, and everybody was like, oh, Cardi B made sure her fans had water and snacks, and they was honestly giving us that shit before she got there. They was making sure that we were hydrated, because as I stated, people were passing out, literally throwing up from heat exhaustion. Like, it was hella hot. And then they wouldn't even let us in the establishment to use the bathroom. Like, everybody out here done spent something. It don't matter what the hell we spent. We spent money that we can't get back. Ain't no refunds. I don't know. I would have rather went to the damn thing that they had at the mall. Because, baby, this wasn't it. And then they try to have it at the record store saying like, okay, you purchased this CD online. And I'm like, this ain't even the cover that I wanted. And they was like, oh, when you get inside, you can exchange it. Shit, no, you couldn't. They wouldn't giving you. If I wanted to go inside and shop for another CD or something else, that wasn't happening, baby. That establishment was not a business that day. I met a lot of great people. So many great people. Now, Cardi, you got some fucking amazing fans. Amazing. I had fun with her fans. Like, I had so much fun with the Cardi B fans. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. We was turned outside. We turned ourselves up. But my interaction with Cardi B by itself, no.
We've been out here waiting on Cardi all day.
All day. Since 12.
Look. Yep. 11:30.
Yeah.
But we done made friends. We family now.
Okay, cousin.
And I hope everybody else had a great experience. I know the people that was with me, they kind of experienced the same thing I experienced. Yeah. The only good thing I can say about the Cardi B experience is I woke up the next day. It was a video of me and her that had went somewhat viral. And people weren't really hard on me. Granted, y'all was tearing Cardi up with her BBL. And she had me in there looking like I got a little bitty tootie booty, baby. Just a little bitty booty. That's okay. I ain't worried about it. I ain't paid $1 for nothing on this body. It was gifted. I ain't paid for nothing. I paid for this ink, baby, but I ain't paid for nothing else. I felt that I looked a damn mess. I was like, this is not what in my head. I didn't think that that's how I looked. I'm glad that you guys kept it respectful with the natural babies, because I would have really been in my feelings if y'all was like, ooh, she over there. But y'all was on Cardi hard, though, with the BBL. I didn't even think she looked that bad. For real, when I seen that in person, I didn't think it was that bad. But it kind of was giving like, ooh, extra belly in the back type shit. Yeah. But I think, too, because she pregnant, like, you know, your hips and shit spread when you get pregnant. So that's all it is. I think that when she had a baby, she gonna go back down a little bit. It's not gonna be that bad. Y'all was kind of hard on her, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all was real hard on the BBL. But thank you. See, I can say thank you. Thank you for not talking too bad about me. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, that was my experience. I don't know. Some people may have had a great experience. You know, they may have had a whole conversation with Cardi. I've seen people bringing her crock pots and everything. So again, this is just my personal experience. Maybe by the time I got up there, she was exhausted, she was tired, she was over it. She done had an outfit change. She done ate gumbo. I mean, I seen videos of her doing all type of shit while we was outside in the heat. We was out there just sweating, passing out, throwing up and shit. And she was just sitting there, honey, like stated, eating gumbo, receiving gifts, receiving nothing but love from her fans. Nothing but love. And everybody had a different experience. But let me know what you think. Until next time, keep blazing.
Okay, let's do it.
Right here for me.
3, 2, 1.
Next, please.
Oh, I thought we closed it.
Hey, Molly girl.
Sometime I fucking stuck. I can put you in my business. You might wish me dead tomorrow.